Hello and welcome to a new session and the last session in our series of iSAQB and Arc42 for the documentation and communication of software architecture in the enterprise architecture context. And today I'll introduce the training offerings from Arc42 and also introduce the learn material that I have used myself to pass the iSAQB exam, foundation level exam. Let's get started. So I'll navigate to Arc42 website, and then you can see here training. You navigate to the training page, and you can see a lot of offering related to the Arc42, how you can use it in alignment with iSAQB-CPSA Foundation, Certified Professional Software Architecture, Foundation Level, available in English, available in German, I believe also available on site and available in online and virtual, and you can contact them if you need accommodations for training. This is one of the possibilities, and you can see here the relationship from Arc42 to CPSA-F iSAQB certified. So this brings me to the topic iSAQB, and I will navigate to iSAQB.org, certification, exams, foundation level exam. One of the things I would very much like to highlight is how I pass the exam myself is by having this textbook. That was the main learn material that I've used, Software Architecture Fundamentals. Again, this is not any referral program. This is for the sake of completeness and documented my own personal journey. Again, these are not any referrals for any financial reasons. These are documentation, tips and tricks based on my own experiences. Your own experiences could be different. That's why these are only tips, recommendations. Take it, name it, whatever you feel comfortable. The textbook was Software Architecture Fundamentals by Mahbouba Gharbi, Arne Koshel, et al. And this is one of the comprehensive books that I found in terms of the iSAQB preparation. Something that I would like also to emphasize, it is not enough to just read one book and go to the exam. It is accumulation of many years of practice in the software development and in the enterprise and software architecture disciplines. These years date back to the year 2006, where I started my first development project, and over 15 years in practice I have been accumulating knowledge and experiences in the field. Your experience could be different. Again, this is documentation of my own journey. Moreover, you can find CSPA, Certified Professional Software Architecture, CPSA training. You can find training providers. And I would also like to add one last word on the topic iSAQB. This is originally a German standard, as we have seen in the first session, but has come to be an international standard. I would say it's very different from the TOGAF Certified Architecture Practitioner or Enterprise Architecture Practitioner. Enterprise Architecture in TOGAF is a very high level. At the enterprise level, more of a methodology. The iSAQB is more concerned about the patterns and methods related to the daily challenges of the software architect. So it is more of orientation in the direction of software architecture. It complements very nicely, very intensively, and also from scientific and the knowledge base quite well with the enterprise architecture. I can always recommend. I would say with this session we conclude our discussion. It would be the last session in this series, but not exclusively closing any potential topics that you could be as an audience interested in as enterprise architects or going to be enterprise architects. If you have preference for topics, please reach out to me on the channel and I will make sure to have them on my list of the topics that I will be recording. Thank you for listening.